Hello, welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, my name is Cate Sonia, and in this channel I talk about hair, I talk about DIY hair care, I talk about wellness, yes, pretty much about everything. Yes, I'm so happy that you guys have clicked onto this video. Yeah, I do not take it for granted. I totally appreciate you. Yeah, and if you're new here, kindly consider subscribing and turn on the notification bell so that you do not miss any of my uploads. Yes, it will be a joy to have you here. And for the OGs, those that have been here with me since I started this channel, you guys, I don't take you for granted. Thank you so much, and thank you for the 1K subscribers. Thank you also for those that come back to watch my videos. Wow, I totally appreciate you guys. We are now monetized. Wow, I lack words, but just know that I totally appreciate you. Yes, in today's video we are going to talk about this wig that I'm showcasing here. How pretty is it? Yes, I want to show you how to create your own closure even if you don't have it. Yeah, it's pretty much possible. So let's stick around, watch to the end, yeah, and learn with me. I want to take you with me onto this ride, and I know that you will enjoy it. Yes, so guys, let's continue to do this. Yes, so there are various things that I'll be using in this video, or in the making of this wig. We will be using our needles, we'll be using our thread. As you know, I have showed you before and how I prepare my needles and the thread before. Yeah, and if this is the hair that you're going to use, it is Empress collection by Darling, and this is the hair. The hair is silky straight, color 1B/33. I had already prepared my cap and yeah, put those marks at least to help me to know how I'm going to sew the wefts. Yes, now here what you are supposed to do is to double your wefts. Yes, double your weft before. That helps your wig to not to look okay, it's just good. Let me say so. It makes your wig look nice, not to be porous. Yeah, is that the word? Yeah, not to be porous, like not to have so many spaces, or to look so, I don't want to call it sleek. Yeah, but I know you guys understand. And after doubling the wefts, now you connect from where you're starting. And as I showed you while making the drawstring ponytail, you have to make sure that where your weft is starting, it is very secure. Ensure that it is very secure. Yes, because that will determine whether your weft will start falling off when you start combing your hair. We don't want that. Or even while washing them. No, we don't want that. We want to slay our wig in peace. Yeah, in peace. We want to slay it in peace. So guys, here I'm just starting my weft. I'm just starting to sew my weft, and I have showed you this before in the video that I showed you how I make my drawstring ponytails. Yeah, the process is still the same. You are just going to sew in the weft. Yes, yeah, and just follow the lines that I have drawn, or you will have drawn for yourself, because I'm sure after watching this you should be able to start making your own wig. Yes, so okay, now here, after now I have secured the starting, I use my pins to make the weft. Okay, to just secure my weft and for easier sewing. Yes, it helps easier sewing. Instead of holding it as you sew, this makes the work easier. It makes the work much easier. Yes, it makes the work much easier, and you're able now to follow the line without the only work now you are left to do is to just sew. Following that, now sew. Okay, so we continue to sew. I hope you can see the technique that I use. Remember what I told you in the other video about the drawstring ponytail? I sew my weft from under. Okay, And also when I'm starting, I sew at the weft because I wanted to be very secure at the weft and under the weft, like I mix. And when you start making these wigs, you get the technique, like you will see why here we need to sew at the weft or under the weft, depending on how your wig is, okay? Depending on how your wig, but I like sewing like under. But when I reach somewhere where I am connecting another weft to the prior or the weft that I was working on before, yeah, I also sew on the weft, okay? But here we are sewing under the weft, and then after we have finished with our sewing, at the end you will see me back stitching. I'm using back stitching, yet I'm not stitching, I'm sewing, but I just don't know the word to use. But I will start now sewing like I'm going back from where I started, right? But I'm not going to go so far, just a little bit, so that I can make sure that my thread won't come off. Okay, is that the word? Yeah, you see what I'm doing here. I'll start sewing now, like going back to where I was coming from. It's like back stitching when you're using a machine. Yeah, like I hear them calling it back stitching. I've not been able to use a machine, so I just use my hands. So yeah, now sew backwards a little, just a little, to secure your wefts. Yes, yeah, that makes your wig very strong and very, it can't just come out. The wefts will not come out. I have not seen mine coming out. No, I haven't. Even when I have washed them, nothing. Oh, something I didn't mention about this wig as we continue. There is something wonderful about this weave that I'm using. It is heat safe. Yeah, it is not 100%. It is not human hair, let me say so. It's not human hair, yet it can tolerate a little heat. Yes, I think a little. Yeah, not much. It is heat safe because I used heat on it. And also, as they advertise this Empress collection by Darling, yeah, that is the hype. It is heat safe. It has a human hair feel, yeah, and all that. Yeah, but I won't lie to you that it has a little shading, which is manageable actually. And comparing the price, yeah, you can tell why. But it is so nice. The wig is so nice, and I loved it. Yeah, I loved it. Now here we're going to, that is the space that the net is, and this is the closure that you're going to create. Yes, I have already ventilated on it a little, that side and on the other side. So here I just couldn't find a good position, and you will have to forgive me on this because my intention was to show you exactly how I ventilate using like how I ventilate, how to do it. But now something I just couldn't figure out how to put my camera or my filming gadget, yeah, and how to position myself because I'm filming myself. All right, so forgive me for that. Next time I'll be able to show you very, very closely. Again, I am able to ventilate while using much light, so you see that's why there is this light, because I'm using my, what is it called, that lighting. The lighting that I use for my videos, it's the same that I use here. So it was a bit difficult for you to see the holes of the Swiss lace. I don't know how guys to do this, but I will try next time to be able to do it in a way that you guys are able to see. Now that's how I ventilate on that part. It is a small part, but it makes a whole lot difference in this wig. Yeah, it makes you look classy. It makes you feel like you have a frontal or anything. Let me laugh because it is just awesome. It is just awesome. It makes a whole difference. Yeah, it makes a whole difference. Imagine you buying that frontal yet you can make these, okay? Yeah, and I know someone could be watching this and they don't even have time to make for themselves this. That's why your girl is here. You can visit my Instagram page at knaturals_. That is my business Instagram page. Yes, there you will find me. Slide a DM and I'll create for you a beautiful wig, okay? And my personal Instagram page is at Cate.worms. Yes, at Cate.worms. I'm going to indicate them in the description box. Guys, if you need to contact me, you will get me there. Yes. So guys, this is just the process of ventilating. Yeah. Guys, I'm feeling so guilty. I'm feeling so guilty that you are not able to see the holes, because myself, I can't even see them like right now. But I'll try to do another video whereby you are able to see. But I hope that if you have an idea of ventilating, I know you understand what I'm doing here. Just getting the needle through the hole. It's just like crocheting, but now taking the hair, you pass it through the hole, take the hair and pass it through the loop of the hair. Does that even make sense? I hope it does. I hope it does. You put the hook through the hole, you take your hair, pass it through the hole, take your hair and pass it through the loop, the hair loop. Again, the same process. It's just like crocheting. Yeah, it's just like crocheting, but now here you're doing it on a smaller hole, and you're also skipping one hole, yeah, so that this wig can look nice. Yes, you skip one hole. Yes. I ventilate on a line like following one line. Yeah, and so I when I ventilate on one hole, I skip one and I ventilate on the next one. Yeah, I hope you get that. Yeah, that way my closure will look nice and it will not look so bulky, or I don't even have to, what do you people call it? Okay, those words I've just forgotten. So that's the end of this video, guys. Here I finished ventilating off the camera because I just felt like I wasn't showing you what I really wanted to. And this is the end result. Look at that closure. Forgive me. Look at that closure. I love it. Wow. Wow. You could think that this wig belongs to me, but it doesn't. It belongs to my beautiful client. Oh my God, I love it. And I do really love it. Wow. How do you like it, guys? How do you like it? Was it a hit or a miss? Oh gosh, tell me down there in the comment section whether you learned something and what else would you like me to improve on next time. Yeah, guys, and I will totally appreciate. I love interacting with you guys on this platform. Yeah, follow me on my other social media platform. On Instagram, I'm at Cate.worms. On Facebook, I'm Cate Sonia. And my Instagram business account is at knaturals_. Let's meet there and let's get to know each other more. Thank you so much for watching, and do not forget to subscribe and to turn on the notification bell so that you do not miss any of my uploads. Yes, I'll be very happy to have you here next time. Yes, and until next time, keep watching these videos.